So family, what I want to talk about, right, is for anyone that's dealing with, taking a leap of faith, or you took a leap of faith and you feel like a lot of things is really hitting you at once and you really don't know what to do and what's next, right? This is exactly where you want to be at right now in life. Living completely in the unknown and breaking the toxic traits of these behaviors that we adapted when growing up by trying to follow other people's footsteps or anything like that, and that resulted in us not being our authentic self. So for me, for example, I can speak on this myself. Most of my life I was sheltered. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really able to go out and really explore new places, be around a lot of new people. I was always just sheltered, like really handed this stuff until I actually took a leap of faith, and started figuring this stuff out on my own, what it really was, you know what I'm saying, up until this point. But I know a lot of other people deal with this, and a lot of people deal with like narcissists, right? That cause this type of trauma, that is always manipulating to keep you in this same loop, right? Because some people don't live their full life, and they try to live it through, for example, if it's a narcissist parent, they try to live it through their child, right? Instead of allowing their child to experience the L's and learn from because the L's aren't permanent. You're not going to stay there. They're lessons and you keep moving. But some people don't get that, right? And dealing with narcissists, they will try to literally put you down, talk down on you, because that's how they feel about themselves, because they had a decision to go after a dream, but they chose another route and stayed there for their whole life. Or if it's not parents, anyone that's just like that, right? And they might not see the same vision as you. And the reason I bring that up is because when you get in these tough times, the one to rely on is yourself. You have to rely on you. Because if you're not relying on you and you trying to always get this, you can get external advice, right? You can ask people for help when you get stressed out, but you have to start facing it. You can't suppress it. You can't run and smoke weed. You can't go and drink liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to start facing these things, because trusting yourself, you're building trust with yourself. The more you build trust with yourself, you're able to listen to your own intuition. Trust me, your intuition does not lead you wrong. Your intuition can lead you down a path that you're going to experience an L in, but that L is for a reason. It's to better you, right? For example, like, if you didn't go through all of this and then you was handed everything, right? Like all the materialistic money and stuff, you would see it, how money can change a person up. That can really it can change a person up, and have a person, like, materialistic money, this materialistic things in general can have a person acting funny. But once you detach from all of that, and you're able to focus just on the bigger picture, at times you may think you need the momentum from trying to find a good paying job and do this and this. Sometimes it's just about relaxation and being able to actually tap back in with your imagination state. Because at the end of the day, we're these electric magnetic beings, right? Just inside this vessel. And we're able to attract in a reality that we really desire by taking real action, right? Which you have been doing. Like I said, if you're out there, you took a leap of faith, but you're just wondering, or you're trying to think about if you should hit back up your parents to go back with them, or hit back up these people, bro. Don't. Keep moving forward, because you won't ever get kicked on your ass and just stay there, bro. You have to take action. Taking action isn't just trying to go out and work a job, because, bro, if you're already going through it, your mental state is probably off. You need to face that. You need to heal that. So why try to go out and do opposite and find a good paying job? Now you're focusing back on just the materialistic side to life, limiting the belief, right? But when you hold the imagination, right, in your mind, and then you're able to hold the vibration up. And what I mean hold the vibration is when you imagine something, how does it make you feel? And keep that imaging. That's why I always bring up the 3-6-9 method. Some people are quick to be like, oh, that's demonic. And bro, I ain't even gonna get into that, bro. But tapping in with 369, writing down your affirmations or manifestations 3 times in the morning as soon as you wake up, 6 times in the evening, and 9 times at night before you go to sleep. 9 times at night is really important because that's the last thing that you're thinking about before you go to sleep. Now you're connecting back, right, with the spirit realm when you go to sleep. That's one of the highest realms, bro. That's when you're able, like, think about it, bro. You're able to astral project. You're able to just be in existence of energy, be aware, detached from a physical vessel. So imagine you're going to sleep with that on your mind. Those manifestations start to work. That's taking action. It's not just going out and trying to work hard. Yeah, you can work hard and build up that vibration, but sometimes, bro, you may not want to go into work. Maybe you don't really want to work this job, right? But you may think you have to because it's a high paying job. Nah, bro. What I'm getting at is like, tap in by taking action, by imagining, writing down, visualization. Those are the real things of taking action. And then you start listening to what you really desire. If you've always been wanting to start a business, start your business. You know, do the first steps. Come up with a name. Come up with a logo. You know, come up with a website. Figure out what you want to use. Shopify. What websites do you want to go through? Those are the small actions. Everything else aligns. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make this video just to say, you know, keep pushing. Don't think about going backwards. The people that you have detached from, moved away from, you did for a reason. Is to find yourself and better yourself. Don't go backwards because you'll only hurt yourself. And you'll only make yourself unhappy. At the end of the day, you don't want to be on a deathbed being like, man, I wish I did this. I wish I did that, because that's regret. That's when a person literally traps their soul here. You ever heard of paranormal activity? When the souls are trapped, they're trapped because they're somewhat attached to something materialistic in this world, or they die unexpectedly attached to something and they don't know how to go to the other side, right? Some of us are meant to come back and meditate to help cross souls over. You know what I'm saying? But that's for another story. Crossing souls over. You be observant of the soul's energy within meditations. You're actually able to connect back with them, to allow them to cross over, to help them realize that they died unexpectedly. Some people don't know. But one thing is to detach and be free and just do